Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of My Garage Roleplay. Alright, so this is the aftermath of the last episode where we went to have a couple of drinks with Tom. And yeah, I was kind of in a hurry to get home and I may have had a drink or two too many. And that was a little bit irresponsible of me. So yes, definitely never ever drink and drive. That is some very good advice. So yeah, fortunately for me, I did take out insurance on this NIF truck of ours. So this is pretty much now the property of the insurance company. So I'm not too sure what is going to happen with this. They usually auction the vehicles off. So that is probably what's going to happen with this little NIF truck of ours now. Because this is unfortunately just way too far gone for me to get into and try and repair it. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for this vehicle in the My Garage auction house. So very soon this will be up for sale. And then you'll be able to bid on it. So there's going to be all of these parts included. I think some of them are missing. I didn't find it after the whole accident and everything. So yeah, fortunately for me, I will be getting an insurance payout for that, but I don't know how long that is going to take. So I have asked Tom if I can just borrow his pickup truck today, because I need to go and swap the fenders at the junkyard for the Sheriff's Lad sedan, and also we need to take the Mercedes wagon back to our place. I can actually drive that car to the house probably, so I don't really need to use the trailer per se, but yeah, while I am here, it kind of makes sense just to take it all along, because now at this stage we don't have a vehicle to tow with, and fortunately we don't have to tow too far today, because I actually had to phone Lars to come and deliver the Lad Coupe for Runis at our house, so that is there already. Alright, so I'm hoping to get this Mercedes wagon on the back of our trailer and to get it safely back to our house. I'm still a little bit shaky from the accident, but I should be fine. I didn't help Tom now with the interior on this car, because I was thinking I'm going to help him with the red interior bits, but he told me he still needs a couple of bits. He needs the B-pillar trims as well as the dashboard trim at the bottom, so those still has to come from the interior people. Alright, so let me see. Alright, so a little bit of a interesting thing happening with this car over here. Alright, there we go. Everything is back to normal. Alright, let's see if we can get this wagon up on the trailer over there. This will be probably the biggest vehicle that I have tried to tow till date, so I hope it's going to be okay. It's luckily not far where we need to go. Alright, I believe that is a win. We've got it up on the trailer and we are ready to head back to our house, because we need to do suspension work to this, and I actually need to make a trip to the junkyard as well. So we are going to take it nice and easy by towing this all the way back home. Alright, and she is here safely, so now we just need to get it off the trailer. So I'm going to try my old trick again and see if we loosen the handbrake, if it actually rolls back. Alright, there it goes, and we will catch it over here. perfect. Alright, so we are not going to work on this car immediately. I'm going to just push it off or pull it off to the side. Alright, so we're just going to park it over here for now. Kind of out of our way, hopefully enough. Alright, let's just get this e-brake set. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna just detach the trailer, because we don't need the trailer for two fenders. Alright, so let's get this down. So I did phone Ray already. He said he's got the two fenders for me ready outside on the pallet. We can just go and pick them up and drop the other ones off. So that is going to be, yeah, pretty much just a drive over there to pick it up and come back. So I might actually not even, yeah, take you guys along for the ride at all. Yeah, let me actually load the stuff first. And then before we go, we can quickly pop into the shed or the shop over here, and I can show you guys what the Lad Coupe looks like for Runis, because that is also in here. Alright, so we can get our light turned on over here. Alright, so Lars did an awesome job with the decal work. As you guys can see, there's a stripe on the side just the way it was, and we've got our black spoiler down there, black wheels, and this side the strip is the same. And then he also added these decals on the quarter panels, which was a request from Runis as well. So those are there, and this car is pretty much ready to go back to Runis. He's got, yeah, transport coming for this very soon, so we will see when that is going to arrive. Alright, but for now we are going to head over to the junkyard and see if we can get these fenders swapped out for the correct ones for the Sheriff's Lad sedan in there. Alright, let me just get my seating position correct, and then I will catch up with you guys once I get there. Alright, so here we are, and these are the two correct fenders that we need. So we are just going to set these two down on that side and make space on the pallet for the two we have in the back of the truck. And then Ray said he will add these back into his inventory. Now I did take the decal off of this fender. It's just a little bit dusty now from the dirt road. So we are just going to pop these two down on the pallets over there. Alright, and this one as well. I did give this one a little bit of a wash as well, because it was very dirty. And there we go. Alright, so let me load up these two, and then we are pretty much going back home to get everything put together. I did forget to order the hub. I don't remember if I did, because my mind isn't all there. So I might have to go past the shop quickly and get a hub for the sheriff's little sedan. So I think let's do that. So I'm gonna go past there first, pick up the hub, and then we can head back home. So I'll catch up with you guys once I get back home with everything, because yeah, I don't want to take you guys along with the whole shopping spree. Alright, so here we are back at the house safely with everything we need now, hopefully to get the Lad sedan for the sheriff fixed up again. I've got a brand new hub over here as well, so that should be able to go on the car once I take the brake caliper or the brake disc off, because I think the caliper we took off already. That is over there on the shelf. So let's quickly sort that out first of all, then this car can pretty much be put down back on its wheels. Alright, so let me grab this old hub here. See, that is completely bent. It may have still worked, but nah, It's definitely not the way it should be. Alright, so that is there and that is there, and then we just need to tighten that and remember to replace our brake caliper over here. Alright, and let's tighten that up like that and like that. Alright, so what I was thinking, we need to paint these things eventually, so I'm going to strip off the parts that we do not want to get any paint on. Same with the fenders, I still need to sandblast those, and obviously I need to clean them up first, so hopefully they will dry in the sun before they are painted. So I'm just going to take all of these trims and the grill and everything off, because yeah, I'm actually thinking maybe I should just cut the whole front panel off again, because that way we can get it sorted out and painted up and everything sorted, and then once everything is dry we can pretty much put it back together. Right, let's get our grill taken off here as well. Alright, that is a little bit dusty, but that's fine. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this front panel off again. So luckily not that much to cut. Alright, so those 4 welds, 2 on each side. Alright, so that should pop off in a second. There we go. Alright, so let me get the wheel mounted now. Alright, let's grab this one. Come to think of it, I actually need to paint this wheel black as well, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the tire on this. Alright, so that is sorted. And then, yeah, we're going to put it somewhere over here where we are not going to get overspray on Tom's truck. Definitely don't want that to happen. Alright, and now I think we can grab our fenders and hood and everything and get them washed up nicely. So let me grab this one. Yeah, let me put the things I need to wash over here. So this needs to be sandblasted, so I might actually do that first before I wash them. So let's do this one too. I see we've got a little bit of rust there as well, so that is fine. We will also be sure to do that. And I think our hood over here, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any rust on this, so we can just pop that down over there for now. Alright, let me get the sandblaster quickly and a bag of sand. Alright, over here. Okay, let's see how far we can get with one bag. We're gonna have to wash Tom's pickup for him. Alright, so there we go. Alright, I think that is good enough. So what I would like to do now is pretty much plot the things out. Let me wash them all first. Let's just put this back inside here for now. Alright, let's grab this one also. We'll just put it down over here. Alright, let me grab this hose. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother priming these bits, because yeah, we are going to just be painting them black. And I think the black should cover this green, as long as there aren't any dents and imperfections. I don't see any. So these parts are at least in very good condition. Alright, so we go there. Let's go squeeze through here. Alright, let's wash it all nice and clean. Alright, that looks much better. Alright, now this one. Alright, that seems to be good. Alright, so there's not really anything we can carry on with now. We need to wait for these parts to dry off a bit. So let's give Tom's pickup a little bit of a wash. Yeah, you can see the dust layer on the hood over there. That is quite dusty. Should actually take this to the car wash. Get it washed up properly, because this is not going to come clean easily. That's always the problem when going to the junkyard. Your car gets very dirty. Let's just open this tailgate as well. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just get the worst, and then we'll see if we can take it to the car wash at some point. So I don't know how long we are going to have to hang on to this pickup truck, because Tom said we can borrow it for as long as we need it. You still got the Wolf Wagon as a backup vehicle. So yes, I think we are pretty much good. Alright, so let me go and, oh yeah, this is the one from the inside. Let me put it there. Alright, let me just put these panels away from the cars, because I don't want overspray on anything. Alright, that one over there, that should be fine. And this one, you can put it over this side. Not too concerned about overspray on the trailer. That should be okay. Alright, I think for the time being what I need to do is maybe get a wheel on this car so that we can get it down on the ground. Because it's not really necessary to be standing in the air like this, and we need to see if we can get Runis' car moved, because I want to put the Mercedes wagon on the lift to start going through those parts what we need to change. So let's bring this down. Alright, let's just pop this somewhere over here. That'll be fine. Alright, so let's move Tom's truck out of the way first, because we need to make space and be clever about this now. Alright. I must say the lifted suspension is hampering the visibility a little bit at the back. So if you are reversing, it's a little bit hard to see. But yeah, that is helping quite a lot when towing heavy vehicles such as this one. I think if we put Runis' car maybe just next to our lad over here, that should be good. Alright, let me see. Now I remember I told you guys I still had to show you that I did tighten the transmission and the drive shaft on this off camera, so we can quickly have a glance at that too. Alright, I think that is safe and sound like that. Alright, so yeah, I think the best way to see this would be if I just jack it up a little bit. And yeah, I did get some overspray on my car from cleaning up a bit around the shop. So that is why I'm so cautious. So I will get that buffed out probably next time I go to take it to the wash. Alright, so those bolts are tight now. And the ones on the drive shaft, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it from here now. Let me see. Can we see it from this side maybe? Nope, not really, but there's an easy way to check it. So right, there we go. That is sorted. And this car is pretty much good to go. I might have to take it to the car wash as well, but I think, yeah, it's just probably gonna get dirty anyway on our little dirt road out here. But I think it looks okay. I can't really tell if that's dirt or it's just maybe the shadow. Let me, yeah, no, it's just the shadow. Alright, because it's getting a little bit dark outside. Alright, but yes, let's bring that Mercedes wagon in, and then we can get it up on the lift and see what's cooking a little bit with it. We also need to paint these wheels black again for the owner, and this car still needs a windscreen and a couple of interior bits, as I said. I must say it's really hard to get to the e-brake of this, but there we go, I've got it. Right, I want to be sure not to bang the door against the lift. So I'm going to get out, close the door, and then we will just push it around a little bit towards there. I think a little bit more back. Tiny bit. There we go, that should do. Alrighty. Alright, let's see if we can get this Mercedes wagon lifted up so that we can have a look at the suspension properly. So once again, I'm going to follow my old routine by doing one corner at a time and checking what is wrong and what needs to be replaced, taking it off, and yeah, pretty much take it from there. Order the parts so that they are here for the next episode. So let's get into this. Right, so these wheels are going to be repainted, so I'm going to put them over here as well. They also need to be painted in black. Alright, so there we go. Right, so we are going to start here at this corner, passenger rear. So we've got worn brake pads in here, so we are going to need to order a set of those. There we go, so we'll just set it down on the table over here. Alright, how does this hub look? The hub looks fine, but we are going to have to replace the knuckle, so that is coming off. And also a couple of these arms are a bit worn, so they can also be removed. I'm just thinking what's going to be the quickest. Should we just take it all off on there? I think also this one. Yeah, we can probably place the parts that are good on the floor over here. Alright, so yeah, I haven't done too much work on these types of suspensions. So I was thinking maybe if I just, yeah, take everything off. Alright, that is off now. Yeah, so that is pretty much good, so that can stay on. That can also stay. We need to replace the drive shaft by the looks of it. Alright, let's get this drive shaft taken out, because that is definitely also a problem. Alright, let's just slide it past the exhaust there, and there we go. Alright, so this part can definitely be removed as well. Okay, we will pop this on the table over that side, over there. Alright, and then we've got this hub, which is actually fine, that can stay this side. We'll put this on the table. Alright, like that. And this can't really go on the table, so we'll just pop it down here for now. Alright, let's see what else we got over here. We've got yet another bad knuckle and a brake caliper. So that needs to be done. Although these brake pads, they don't look too bad. Yeah, those are still okay. We will see. Alright, once again another bad knuckle. That needs to come off. So we've got 4 bolts holding that in. Right, and that also, or 4 arms rather, holding it in. Okay, now I just need to see where the other ones are. And oh yeah, I didn't check our axle on this side. How is this axle? That's still fine. And that one also looks fine. We've got that one loosened, that one loosened. There we go. Alright, so this is coming off. Alright, let me just flip this around. Alright, that is still fine. But yes, we do need both of these hub holders or hub carriers. Alright, so that is pretty much everything I can see on the back suspension. We've got another bad arm over here. Alright, so we'll put that on the table as well. Get those ordered. Alright, what do we have over here? Everything looks fine. You see, everything is tightened. Alright, over here we've got a bad shock absorber we can take out. That can go on the table as well. Right over there, that's fine. And then we've got our steering box, tie rod. Yeah, this tie rod is toast. Absolutely toast. Yeah, that is so mangled you can almost not tell if it's still tightened. But we definitely need one of these. Alright, let's see what else we've got. Yeah, everything else looks pretty good. What I'll do is we will remove these brake calipers. So I can just find the other bolt. There we go. Right, this definitely needs brake pads, so let's put that on here. Alright, just spin it around like that. And let's also remove this one. These brake rotors look fine. Alright, so I think these just needs new brake pads. Yeah, that one's a little bit worn, so might get a new one of those. Alright, and then we've just got pretty much the steering box and this steering link arm. So we'll take this out. And I think for us to take the actual steering bar out, we need to remove the other tie rod as well. Or will that come out without removing this? Oh, we definitely need to remove this. So that should come out in one piece if we loosen this. Ah, there we go. Drop down. So there we have pretty much all of our suspension parts that are worn. Alright, so yes, our garage is a little bit crowded, so hopefully by the next episode that car will be gone. That one I'll probably paint the panels and slap them back on and send it on its way. If I not do it off camera, I'll probably just show you guys the after part of that. But yes, on this one we are going to do quite a bit of work still, and I'm not too sure yet what we are going to have happen in the next episode, because we've got our insurance that needs to pay out on the NIF truck. So hopefully if that can pay out in time, we can start doing a little bit of shopping for a new shop truck. Alright, so yeah, I think that is pretty much a wrap for this episode. It is quite late in the evening already. It is about 7:30 at night, so I think I'm gonna start, yeah, just pretty much cleaning up a little bit off camera and making sure everything is ready for the next episode. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every view, every like, and also remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I will appreciate it very much. And yes, until the next time, cheerio.